So for me, I'm gonna say that this is Camp Grizzly. A lot of people don't fucking know Camp Grizzly. Kind of map is set in a screenshot of Friday the 13th, which you can actually check by rotating by holding the right mouse and then looking around the board. You can see, even my like icon on Steam is like Otis, the main killer of the game, who is featured. Oh fuck, 1 sec. I heard someone pick up a piece. Oh, that's Anya. Okay.
It's me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm still doing that.
Yeah. Anya. Anya, no. Anya, no. See my red mouse? He's like, no. No.
No.
Bad. Bad.
No.
So, Camp Grizzly is basically a 1980s slasher board game. Some very amazing guy fucking modded this amazing mod that has not only the base game but all the expansions, because the base game is not like, okay, it used to be you get the base game pretty easily, but the expansions were never sold beyond the Kickstarter. This guy's got both the base game and the Kickstarter, and now that you can't even get the base game on Amazon or their website anymore, this game is like free reign. Because originally, there used to be a mod really early back in the day, but the problem was they copyright striked it because it was affecting their game sales. But since they don't sell the fucking game anymore, I don't think they're gonna do shit. And if they do, they're gonna look like major assholes doing it. Also, this game even has the game's official soundtrack, which you can't even get on fucking SoundCloud anymore. Yeah, I think that's kind of like pretty much it. The only thing I'm gonna establish, Shelby, that I want you to listen to very carefully, because you were the one that used the trader card on your first and only game that you have played of this so far. Shelby is Shizumi. When it comes to the trader card, there's only 3 times that I think are best to use it. You don't want to be using it when everybody's fucking doing well, because then you just come off as a massive asshole, essentially, for trying to ruin the experience of the others, essentially. There's only 3 main times you want to be using the trader cards, because there's 2 of them, and there's a good odd that somebody's going to get it. The first time is basically when you're about to die. If, say, you're like got 1 health, Otis is right on your ass, and you can play the card, by all means, save your ass. That's fine. I completely understand that. The second biggest reason would be, the game's going to shit. You go from 6 counters to 3, it's not looking so hot, so you become Otis to finish off the other 2 and win yourself so you all don't lose. That I also get. Third time, which is the best time to use a trader card, is if you have a shit ton of stuff. I'm talking like 4 survival cards, like 2 campers, like 3 or 4 weapons. Like, if you have a fuck ton of stuff, then you should use it. Like, unless like everybody's doing really good and you don't want to feel like a dick. Because the reason it's 4 is because every single card you would have becomes a maniac card. So if you have like 8 things, that's suddenly like 8 maniac cards. You can like fucking fuck some people up with that. With maniac cards being like these little cards right here for becoming a trader. Because with this deck, everybody gets 2 of these. If one of you gets the trader card, you can play it. And in everybody's little thing, everybody has their own hand of cards. Nobody can see the cards. If you have permanent white cards, you put them face up on your character board. If they're yellow, you keep them in your hand, hidden from other players. Pretty simple. So the game does most of the setup for you. So I'm going to start board. Oh boy. Wait, I thought I ought to hit it. Okay, there we go. Scenario setup. It's not letting me set up.
By the way, one thing I've noticed is that if you turn the camera around to where you can read your usernames, you can see profile pictures.
See? Now 1 sec.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw these.
Not all of our characters are on there.
Alright, 1 sec. There we go. I'm gonna put all these little objectives kind of right near here. Now, who's I saw everybody. Some people did not get survival cards, and some characters are not on the board. So,
and that was you and me.
You and me. So, I can fix that pretty easily. It's called you and me pick up our pawns, move them on the board right here, and then I'll deal to me, and then I'll deal to you. What color are you? Blue?
Blue.
So, as far as face-up cards...
Yeah, you just click on the white card, right?
Yeah, if it's white, you can just pick it up, and then it'll, automatically face up. See, I am jumpy, so I may move one additional space with panicking. Kevin's a pervert, so when folding around, he must move to a space adjacent to that counselor. Anya, you have no white cards?
I was about to say, I'm a cutter.
Oh, so white cards...
In the top left of it, it'll say single use or permanent. If it's permanent, you have to put it face up near you. And Shelby, you do not have any white permanent cards. Remember, in the top left, it will say single use or permanent. Do you have any permanent? I want to hear a yes or a no in the type chat.
Yeah.
So please use the type chat, Anya, not Anya, Shelby. I only seem to recall playing this maybe once or twice with you. Shelby, you can zoom in with middle mouse.
Yeah, just zoom in on the cards laying down on the table.
You can use middle mouse to zoom in.
Or you can use Z to, automate.
I'm also going to kind of move the setup a little bit, so it's like B first, and then kind of goes from there. So, in order of counselors, we'll go with...
yeah, the arrow keys allow you to move your camera up to being, like, face up on the board. Alright, no permanent.
She has none? Okay. Alright, well, given that it, players, it'll be first me, then Susie Sparkles, then it'd be Sherry. Actually, no, it'd be Tina and Sherry. So it's like I'm trying to move the pieces. Tina, Sherry, and then Kevin, and then back to me. Because it's gonna go clockwise, So I'm gonna go 3 spaces to right here, and then I'm gonna deal a cabin card to myself, and then I'll deal everybody their own cards, so don't have to worry about getting dealt. So, shortcut is the card I got. It lets me immediately move to a nature trail of my choice. I'm actually going to move to this and pick up the keys, because that seems like the smart thing to do.
Yeah, so the cards in your hand
are your survival cards, single use.
Yeah. And they're just appearing at the bottom of your screen.
So yeah, now it'll be Shelby's turn. Now Shelby, you start out with 2 movement, and you can move up to 3 additional movements. But remember, when you do... Oh, I forgot. Shelby picks 2 cards and keeps which one. So she should have had 4 survival cards, but it's no big deal. Well, actually, you know what? Oh, yes, big deal.
I was about to say, it is kind of a big deal.
Alright, well, give me 1 fucking second. Because I have to deal. Well, pick 2 of those and then hand the other ones back to me.
I'm actually wondering how we would hand cards back.
You just pull them out of your hand, and then I will put them back in the deck. Pretty simple.
Alright.
And then I just shuffle the deck again, and it's all easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Shelby, please also don't take forever like you usually do to pick a card. Again, time crunch. You would hold left click on the card and then pull it out. And then I will take it. Alright? Okay. So I can put both of those back in there. And then immediately shuffle it, and I'm good. Alright, if you have a permanent, you pull the card out and then put it face up on your thing. Same way you did the other card.
Or just next to it like everyone else did.
Yeah, right next to it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Lay it right there. So now Shelby is a virgin. Susie Sparkles, the exuberant virgin. So again, now that you can do your turn, you can move up to 3 extra spaces, so 5 spaces, at the cost of being a -1 to each roll till the end of your next turn. So remember that. So choose where you want to move to on the main board. Because your pawn is right here. Yes, as you can see, the setup is literally in the top right of the board. Oh wait, that's the meat blocker setup, 1 sec. There we go. That's what the setup is supposed to look like. Well, we all started the campfire, so maybe recommend probably going, you see where my red mouse is? Right here. You can go for this objective. So you can go like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the next turn you can grab it. So do you want to do that? Okay. Alright, and I'll get your cabin card. 1 sec. I'll just deal all the cabin cards to me so it doesn't make it, confusing for everybody. Alright, Shelby, you get a camper. It is Emma. While Emma is in your care, you may attempt to avoid cameos and killers during your move. That includes Otis. So if you cross paths with them, you can roll a d6. If you roll 1, 2, you cross paths with normal. 3 to 6, you safely can move past them. So you can move past Otis and other killers and even cameos because of that character. Super good character. Alright, so next in turn order would be Anya.
And how many spaces do I get?
Based on your character, 3. Oh, I actually got Sherry and Kevin mixed up.
I think I'll go 1, 2, and then 3.
You can't, there's a lock there.
Oh, there.
You need keys to go past the lock, so you can go
Oh, crap.
You can go 1, 2, 3, right here.
Alright, I'll do that then.
Oh, left. There we go. Alright, and then I'll get
And I can't really be infatuated with anyone yet.
Yes, yes.
Or someone can't be infatuated with me.
Alright. So, Anya gets a premonition. You will draw a cabin card after looking at the cards and place it face down in front of a counselor of your choosing. Instead of drawing from the cabin, the counselor must draw the next face card down on the next cabin draw phase, essentially. So
Okay.
I will handle that. Don't worry. 1 sec.
But I have to choose who it goes to.
Yes, I'm aware. That's why I'm going to send it to you. So just give me 1
okay.
sec. Just give me 1 sec. Deal to. Alright, choose who that goes to, but make sure it's face down on whoever you do it. You can press F to flip the card so it's face down, and then you can put it in front of whoever you want. Alright. Who are you putting that in front of? Oh, yeah. I'm watching. My little red guy is watching. You can put it on Mike. If it's Mike, he can handle it.
Yeah.
Any bad shit that Otis could throw in his way, Mike can handle. Come on, then. Alright, guess it's going on Mike.
Sorry, I thought it might have been a good idea for Kyle, but I don't know.
Alright,
I'm assuming I just click it to read.
No, not yet. It's on your turn. So, when it hits
Was
your
it
turn...
my turn next?
No, it's Kevin's. Because, again, clockwise.
Alright. How much spaces can I move?
Your character can move 3.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
I'm going toward this bit right here.
And I will draw. 1 sec. Back. Ooh, ouch. You get Jasper. So Jasper is a cameo. I place him on a random nature trail. Anya, move your blue mouse. I can't see. He has a stock of 2, and he targets a counselor. If you cross past, you can discard an item or weapon, or he attacks you. He may use nature trails. So, the way to place him, I have to use a D10. I rolled a 7, so let me place his counselor, or his pawn. So he is on...
like right here or something?
And he's gonna go straight for Anya. Not Anya, Shelby.
Not me.
Now, Shelby does not have an item or weapon, so Shelby will take 1 damage. So I will move her down 1. And you must panic 2 spaces away, so choose where you're panicking to, Shelby. That is when you're Shelby, that is when you're crossing paths, not when they land on you. It says, they attempt to avoid during your move. And it literally says, during your move, yeah. So choose where you're panicking to. Yes. One, two. Alright, there you go. Perfect. And I already moved your health down for you, so you're all good. It'd be Mike's turn next.
Alright. Now let's see, I have movement 3. Yep. Oh, right. Do I also check the premonition first?
No, it's at the end of your turn, dude.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide who I want to stick with.
Well, you see where my mouse is. You can either go for this one right here, or try to go for this one. Likewise, you could go this way and then go up the nature trail to get this one. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll probably go for this one over in the girls' showers.
Alright. Alright, let's see what your card is. Oh, it's a camper. A peeper. Well, while Melvin is in your care, you draw 2 additional cards when tempting fate. He immediately transfers to any counselor that starts fooling around before tempt fate cards are drawn. Good job. You get the perverted one, which should have really gone to Kyle. You are correct on that, Anya.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should give it to Kyle because the whole pervert or whatever.
Mike yeeted.
Oh.
Bruh.
His internet.
His internet pulled the big yeet. Well, I guess it's Otis's turn.
And thank you, Anya.
One sec. I gotta go to targeting rules. So, closest counselor. There's a lot of people who are the same distance away. Now, because Susie Sparkles has a camper, she would be ignored. Because, what's her name? Yes. He says, God damn it, my internet yeeted. He just sent me like a text. Same distance away. So it's between Tina and Kevin. 50-50, so I'm gonna roll a dice. Anya is 1 and 2. Kyle is 3 and 4. 1, so it's going after Anya. 1, 2. Otis coming for that ass.
Fuck!
He's like, I'ma fuck your shit up.
Shit, I don't really have anywhere to run.
I mean, you could try the nature trail. I was like, we're trying to see if Mike's like getting back online. His internet pulled the biggie. I mean, it's gonna be a while before it's his turn, so I mean, he'll be fine. I'm still also, by the way, near a killer. I'm gonna have to roll like a D6 like 3 fucking times so I can cross the nature trail and not get fucking punted. So I'm gonna roll the D6 like 3 times, or how many ever many times it takes for me to get across.
Alright.
Bye.
I'm back.
Hi, Captain Yeet. Well, that didn't work. God damn it!
What?
Okay, I got across on the 3rd try. Jesus Christ. I was rolling for, like, getting across the nature trail so Jasper didn't fuck me. And I got rolled like 2 1s in a row. I was like, come the fuck on! It's like me immediately starts running away like a little bitch. You want me to send you an invite?
Yeah.
Why is the body count already at 1?
It automatically always starts at 1.
Oh.
Fuck, I don't see... Oh, there you go, I see it now. Bro. And then again, you can just reset your color back to green so you can immediately get control of your hand again. It'd also be... Oh, there he goes. There we go. Perfect. Now you got control of everything again. Shelby, it's your turn. I'd recommend running away. You can go up to 4 movement. Are we using the quick and dirty setup on the top left? No, we are using the campfire setup right here. So you can look and see it right there. So yeah, it is your turn, Shelby. Do with your character as you please. You can move up to 4 spaces, which is still pretty good. I'd recommend maybe going this way. Probably. I'm gonna go this way because I have keys and I don't have to worry about getting corner fucked.
How do you get keys again?
You find them.
3, 4. Well, you were right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Alright. Wait, did I draw a captain card for myself? I did not. So let me draw one for myself and then draw for Shelby. Deal for me.
Did I get it? No, I did get it.
So mine was a question mark appears at the dining hall, raises attack stat by 1. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get that. And I gotta put an objective on the dining hall, which I don't. Where is that? Oh, is it? One sec. Oh yeah, it's right under Anya.
Yeah. Could I pick that up before my turn? And then go over here?
You could basically, it would take 1 movement to reveal it, a second one to pick it up, and then a third to move away, where Otis wouldn't immediately fuck you.
Okay.
And now me deal for Shelby, so one sec, I gotta put this in here. So, Shelby... Oh my god, well, we are all fucked, boys. Now, if you have a card to cancel this one, please do. Because if not, all our campers are gonna die. Or, basically, all the campers will become evil for the rest of the game unless somebody has a survival card to cancel that shit. Anybody? Anybody got a survival card to cancel that?
Nope.
No.
Alright, guess it's going into play. I'm just not gonna put it in the discard pile because it's in play for the rest of the game, so... Goodbye, camper. Goodbye, camper. And then I gotta shuffle the board. Yes, all the sads. Because all campers are shuffled immediately back into the game. For the rest of the game, when a camper is drawn, unarmed counselors take 1 injury and shuffle the camper back into the cabin deck. Armed counselors discard the camper and are horrified. So if you draw a camper, if you're unarmed, you're gonna take a lick. If you're armed, you're gonna kill a kid and then be immediately horrified. So that makes the game a little bit slightly harder. It is now Tina's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna reveal that.
Let's see, it is... Oh, it's a medical station. One sec.
Oh.
So basically, if someone ends their turn there, they can heal 2 injuries. So that costs 1 movement to reveal it. You can still move 2 spaces.
I'm gonna move 2.
Probably over here. 1, 2, 2 right here.
I was thinking about moving to this one.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be corner fucked.
Or...
Yeah, probably right here. Alright. Let me see. Oh, Anya, you're gonna be fine. So you get one of the best weapons in the game, the lawnmower.
Fuck yeah.
So the lawnmower is amazing.
I thought you were about to say the old bear.
No, because while equipped, your movement is reduced by 1. So you can only move 2 movement right now. Now, you roll a d20 when you attack, but if you ever lose a fight, you discard the card. So
if I never lose the fight?
If you ever lose a fight, you will lose the lawnmower. It basically will run out of gas, shut down, etc. Story. It's like rolling a 1. Critical failure, essentially.
The
So if
blade
I tried to fight
cracks.
Otis right now,
You'd probably win pretty easily. I mean, he's only rolling a
Okay.
d6 to a d20. I think you have a good shot. Alright,
Let's
it
just
is
hope.
whose turn? It is Kyle's. And then it'll be
Right.
Jasper's.
I'm
Kyle,
still gonna try to reveal this.
yeah, so what? 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
Alright, yep. Draw. Sec. Let me get it. The tarot. Oh boy. Well, let me read it. When drawn, place this card in front of you. Draw 5 cabin cards. Look at the cards. Then place them face down on this card, basically shuffling them on top of it. You may not begin a finale while the tarot is still in the counselors may not begin a finale while the tarot is still in play. Counselors may draw from the tarot instead of the cabin deck on their cabin draw phase. Discard when there are no more cards on the tarot. So I'm going to send you 5 cards, Kyle. Make sure
Alright.
after looking at them to press the F button to flip all of them, and then make a slight deck to the right of the card. So that way I can
okay,
shuffle
I'm gonna run
that-
to the
that-
bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
That way I can shuffle it and it'll be all good. So I'm going to send a bunch to you. You're a white. 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, then I flip.
Well, after looking at all of them,
Oh, alright. Hold on.
make sure they're
Mhm.
all flipped face down, and then form a pile, kind of like right here.
Alright. 1. 2. This is a long one.
As long as you get it flipped. You got it flipped, Kyle?
Yeah, I got it flipped.
Alright.
That's flipped.
Alright. So yeah, we cannot start finales until everybody is kind of drawn from that, essentially.
Flipped.
Alright. And I'm going to shuffle it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, it is Mike's turn. I'm trying to
Alright.
see where the fuck on the board you are. Oh, you're like right next to
I'm
me.
down in the showers, yeah.
Yeah, well, if you
And
reveal
I'm
that
gonna
objective,
go for that.
because I got the key, so I can unlock the board right here, but be careful, Otis might come and, like, go right through here.
Yeah, I was about to say, Otis is gonna try and break down that door. And I'm gonna
So-
go for it.
So it'd be what? 1, 2, flip?
Yep.
Survival card. I will deal you 1 survival card. 1 sec.
Alright.
Deal 2 green. There you go.
Alright. Oh, it's permanent.
Alright, face up. Ah, desensitized. Just like real life.
Yep.
Can never be horrified.
The best way to spend Corona. Yeah, it's like when you're playing Tabletop Simulator in the middle of a quarantine, so you become desensitized to literally everything.
Yeah,
No,
And
it's
you're
like the
also-
one video that
also
you
you're
showed
a
me.
cutter,
Well, it's
too.
pretty hard to tell.
And you're a
Yeah.
cutter, like, oh my god, you've really taken this coronavirus shit hard.
I have the plan, and the plan is if it gets bad to end it.
Well, that's why, like, literally,
The
Kyle, we were
picture.
playing Jackbox, and we were playing this game called Patently Stupid, where you have to make an invention. And it's like, I don't feel like I'm prepared enough for COVID-19. What should I do? 3 of us said suicide. And 2 of us said suicide is badass, with, like, a bunch of gun drawings and all of us shooting ourselves.
Can I get a rundown of what happened?
Mike
I'm
is
desensitized.
and a cutter. He's really taking COVID-19 really hard emotionally. Also,
Oh Jesus, Mike.
Also, before Mike moved when he was right here, the killer moved obviously 2 spaces towards me. Because he's like right here.
Ah, okay.
Yes. And because Mike was the last one to play, it's Otis's turn, and Otis is gonna say, yeah, fuck that lock. What up? It's your boy.
It's your boy, Skinny.
Yes. Alright, now it is my turn, and I'm gonna say, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm probably gonna go right there. I'm gonna draw. Otis special. I might die. So I gotta move Otis to my fucking space.
You might die, you say?
Well, I have to keep rolling dice, and if I roll a 3 or 4, I remove Otis from the board and draw a survival card. If I roll 1 or 2, I take an injury, and I gotta keep repeating it until I'm either dead or escape.
Oh, where's the body count at, by the way?
1 right here.
Didn't we have our campers die? Or
no, they got
were
shuffled
they just
back.
removed?
They were shuffled back into the deck. So they are not dead. So, give me 1 sec while I proceed to try to not die.
It's fine.
I rolled a 2, take an injury, continue moving. 1 sec. Ow. My ass is running to the healing station. Alright, I gotta roll again.
If you run there, I can try to help you.
3. I move 2 spaces away and escape, so it would be move 2 spaces away. You outrun Otis, remove him from the board. And he gets moved to the woods. He's in the woods, lurking like a creep. I discard this. And what was it? Oh, let me see it. It said.
I'm gonna use.
And I draw a survival
get a drink.
card. And I draw a survival card. Ooh, that could be a good card. That could be really good when I have the right shit. I mean, I can never remember if, yes, injury does correspond to movement, but yours is a little different because of your little exuberating enthusiasm, debilitating enthusiasm, yeah. For me, I can just never remember if Otis special cards like Chase affect my ability, because my ability is, you know, when Otis strikes, he may move 1 space away, but that's like an Otis special. Because it doesn't say Otis strikes, it has to say Otis strikes in the language. Like if it says, you know, he does this, and then Otis strikes, then it would be an Otis strikes, but this is not an Otis strikes, it's just him chasing me.
Alright.
So it doesn't really count as per se. It says, I can currently move 4 with debilitating, 4. You can move 4, Shelby. With debilitating currently. And I'm gonna be going to that medic station to fucking heal my own ass. I got fucked up. And we still don't have any goddamn... Well, Anya has a goddamn weapon, but still.
Really?
Alright, Shelby... Where is Shelby anyway? She is... Where is she on the board?
Right here.
Okay. Where are you gonna go? Maybe try... Shelby, you could try going up here through, like, the nature trail. Oh, oh, yeah, you're injured. That's right. That's smart. Now, before you can do... It's because it's at the end of your turn. Because it says, in turn. So, it depends on what the cabin card you get is before you can actually heal. So, let me see what your cabin card is. It's a bimbo. You're going to be fooling around with a gay guy. So, well, actually, no. I got to place him on a random nature trail. So, give me 1 sec. A D10. He is on 10, so he is immediately murdered.
Oh, Jesus.
Really showing gay pride. So, let me just... Dead. Dead. Because, yeah, well... Killer crosses pathophobia and he's killed, so Ripperoni, the gays, they do not last long in horror movies. Body count at 2 now. And Shelby heals up, so I will place your life counter at 3. Well, the top value. it is now Tina's turn. Where the fuck is Tina? Because again, we don't have. All we have is keys so far. I can probably.
Yeah, I'm
after I
in
heal
over
up.
here.
No, because look, see where I'm at. Once I heal up here, I'm gonna try and get the objective in here.
Okay.
Yeah, because locks. Shelby, I'd recommend probably going for the one over here, since I'm gonna be going for this one. Anya, what are you gonna do for your turn? Where are you at?
Right here.
Oh yeah. You can.
Anya's
you
like
could,
right
you could
next
try
to
to
you
cross
guys.
the. You could cross the nature trail to go with Kevin, and kind of team up with him, because you have the lawnmower and can protect him. And you can infatuate. No, Anya, infatuate him and give him your lawnmower, because he will be +2 to all rolls.
Yeah, I know.
He can roll a 22.
It feels kind of weird though.
Do it! Infatuate your brother!
Oh my god!
Do it!
No!
Do it! Lannister!
Fuck off!
Alright, so you want to cross the nature
Take your
trail? Anya?
goddamn turn.
I'll roll for the d6. Are you ready? You want to do it?
Well, it's your turn, isn't it?
No, it's your turn. You want to do it?
Fuck!
Except if you
do
lose,
the
you go into the woods with Otis.
Okay, do you want to do it or not? Come on. Do it. Alright. 2, so click the button again and re-roll.
3.
1. 3? Oh, 3. Okay, roll again.
2.
2. You're stuck there.
Okay. Is my turn over?
Yes. You get the Timmy Teddy. It's a great item. So the Timmy Teddy is when Otis strikes your cabin, discard Timmy Teddy to cancel his attack, then all counselors in all locations may immediately move to his faces. That's a really good card when your fucking lawnmower runs out, so it can really save you. But like I said, you want to give that shit to Kevin. Kevin, you should be trying to get over to her. Like, fucking get that infatuation and get them fucking rolls, dog. Alright.
I was still gonna try to go for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go for the clue first.
Alright, so it is your turn to be 1, 2 to reveal it, so it'd be like 1.
Yes.
Somebody wants to reveal it. It's Otis Strikes. You know what? I'm like right next to a healing station with Anya. I'm gonna play my survival card and save your ass, Kyle.
Thank you.
Wait, was it Otis Strikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Otis Strikes.
Actually, no, I'll play this one. My favorite one. You play when Otis strikes another counselor. The fight is cancelled, remove the Otis pawn from the space, and replace it with your own. Excluding yourself, all counselors in that cabin are horrified. I'll play that to fucking save your ass.
Yay. And then I get to move again.
Well, it just means that I'm gonna be fucking right over there with you. One sec. Oh yeah, I gotta give you a horrified token. One sec. Oh. Here, let me deal that to white. Yeah, pick that up. Yeah, one sec. I'll put it like. There we go. Right on you. Horrified.
I just put it there.
Yeah, I pretended to be Otis and spooked him. I spooked him real hard. Yeah,
I
was literally
to move one more time.
You know, I made a customer die laughing at my work. He's like, it's like we're living in scary times, and I'm like, yes, these are some very spoopy times. And he died laughing. It's like, yes, it'd be very. He said, very spoopy 5 me, and I was like, yes. All right, so it was 1 to reveal it.
Yes,
so
and I moved.
1, 2, and then be 3 to move back here.
Yes.
And then I'll get you your cabin card, because I would be right here. I'm going to put this with the one that was already kind of drawn. Let me get you your cabin card. Oh, another cameo. What is with you and cameos? It's Officer Jenkins and Taylor. Place them on a random nature trail. One sec.
E10.
Yep.
3.
Oh boy.
That's on this one.
Can't be, so I have to re-roll it. 3 again. Roll again. Can't be on a locked space. 5. They'd be
6. It's
like,
on
fuck
6.
you.
Wait, is it 6?
No,
9.
it says 9.
Yeah, it says 9.
Oh, there's a dot there. Okay.
Well, they're about to die.
Yeah, so
He's in the girls'
shower.
bathroom.
They're about to die then.
The pervert's in the girls' bathroom, you don't say.
Well, Officer Jenkins and Taylor, Jasper moves first because he was discovered first, and then 1, 2, and dead. So Otis gets another. Actually, he gets up 2, so his damage and his attack goes up because he killed 2 people.
Wait,
so,
up 2?
Yeah, because it's 2 bodies. So damage at 2, attack now at 8.
Jeez.
Yeah, he getting them boosties. He just killed 2 police officers. And if you can zoom on the card, it even does say body count too. Man, that moment when Jasper has killed more people than fucking Otis.
Fuck.
Like Jasper over here, like murdering like 3 of the people, and then like Jasper just yelling at Otis, going, "Yo, put in some work! I'll show you what a real killer is, son."
I killed 1 person at the beginning of the game. Stop yelling at me.
He's like, "I'm just trying my best." Oh yeah, Otis would still be off the board when that happens. So he's still in Spooky Land. It's Mike's turn. Mike, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck
I'm down in the bunny cabin.
Probably start going this way.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. You could try going for this one with Anya.
Yeah.
So you can go. You're right here, right? Or were you here?
I was right here where my mouse is.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll draw you a cabin card. Oh, look! More whores!
Fuck yeah!
Random nature trail again. I wonder if
And
another
murdered.
I wonder if another bitch is gonna die. 2. Oh, she gonna have some sexy time with Anya.
And I get to spawn next to the one she's on.
Anya, she needs help with her fundraiser, Anya. So,
Lesbo.
discard a random item in full round, tip fate 2. Now, you don't have any items. No. Well, no, you have to discard your Timmy Teddy.
Well, no, I have to?
Yes.
Fuck.
Because it doesn't say weapons, it says items, so rip Timmy Teddy.
God damn it.
If a killer crosses path, she is killed, but you move, Mike decides where she moves to afterwards, so I will draw the 2 temp fate cards to myself.
Wait, did Anya do the freaky thing?
Temp fate.
Did I do the what?
Temp fate.
Did she do the infatuator or something?
No, because
No.
somebody's been in my cabin.
Otis does spawn.
She is now.
She
I'm
dies. By the count at 5.
God damn it.
Rip Bimbo. Anya, ready to...
They keep killing all our bimbos.
I'm gonna roll your d20.
Oh, wait, no, I was 2.
No, well...
14.
No, that doesn't... Well, I guess that counts. And then Otis rolls an 8. So, he'll try. He'll try his best, but he only rolled a 3. So he gets knocked off that board. Back to the woods you go, bitch.
Fuck yeah. Fuck you off, bitch.
Alright.
That
So-
does not sound good.
So, man, a lot of people be dying here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's Otis's turn. So I just press a button to bring him back to the woods. He over here. And he moved... Oh, fuck, he fell over. Also, because these guys are all in the graveyard, I'm just gonna send them to the dungeon. Dead character. Oh, wait, can I not?
Yeah, I was about to say it's better for, clearing off the board.
Well. There we go. God damn it. I guess I put dead characters over there. I thought I could put it in there, but I can't.
Yeah, Otis lost a fight.
Yeah. So, it'd be back to my turn. I'm, like, still way the fuck over here with,
You bitch.
I'm gonna try going this way to open the board. So I'm, like, right here. So 1, 2,
Shelby says
3.
she's got a card.
Yeah, Shelby has got a card.
Well, 1 sec. Don't forget, you guys gotta be... I'm gonna draw from the, tarot deck. Because... Ooh. Keep still. Ooh. Probably not.
Yeah, Shelby's able to play her card.
Well, Shelby, I don't know what it is, so I'm still doing my turn right now. So 1 sec. Remove Otis from the board, then every counselor in this cabin must choose. Run or hide. So, it's just me. Then just give it to me, Shelby. It's fine. You only have the 1 card. Oh, you mean after Anya beat him? Yes, you can use that. Thank you. Yes. It's a solid blow. So Anya hit him with her lawnmower and did reduce 1 of his stats on his card. I say we remove his damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damage go down. The less licks we have to take, the better. So, for me, he's on my room, and I have to hide. Well, I can choose to take an injury and just move 2 spaces away, which is pretty viable when he's at high damage, but considering he's only at a 1, I'm trying to stay hidden. So I'm gonna roll. I rolled a 4.
Yeah, 4.
I kept still, I hid. So I draw a survival card. Ooh, that's good. Alright, it'd be now Shelby's turn.
Where are you gonna move?
Well, okay, so you see, you can go for this one right here, and then I'll open the block right here. Likewise, someone needs to be kind of getting these 2. Because, like, I'm going to go for this one and probably this one, because we need to get a combination of objectives. Yes, you can move 5. So you can go 1, 2, be 3 to flip it. So, crowbar, 4 to pick it up, and then you can move 1 additional space.
Which means
Or you can just move 4 if you wanted to. Or 5, that works. Alright. Oh, you're gonna move 4?
Yeah, I'd say just move 4. Yeah.
Okay. And then it's gonna be... Let's see, I'm gonna deal another card. Shelby's cabin card. Ooh, roll in the way. So, you and a counselor of your choice must begin to move to the stables and full around Temp Fate 3. Oh, now, counselor of your choice. So, stables is all the way over with Kevin. I'd recommend doing it with Anya.
Oh my god.
So, party! Because,
yeah, the virgin
you
card.
Can cancel it. You can cancel it. So, when folding around, roll that a 4 to a 6 cancels it. A 1 or 2 discard version. So it's only 1 or 2 discard version. So if you roll a 3 to a 6, it's good. So I guess we'll roll a d6. 6. Folding around is canceled. So Shelby would still be here. Oh no, she'd be here, and Anya
would still be here.
Yes. So it is canceled. Good job. That's like it's like, hey, you want to have a nice bisexual experience? And you're like, lol, no, JK.
Fuck.
All right. It is. Speaking of Anya, it's her turn.
Yes, abstinence.
Abstinence is key.
Okay, I've got 2 movement.
Oh, you have 3.
3.
Don't you?
Yes, 3.
3. Oh, wait, no, because the chainsaw.
Oh yeah, no, the lawnmower. You're correct.
Thing. Yeah, so I got 2.
You can start going for this side of the board. You could try killing Jasper.
I kind of want to.
Because Jasper, Otis is like right here, and Jasper's like over here, and Jasper be fucking shit up, and we need to get rid of him.
I'll go because that's 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Right.
So then I'm gonna become infatuated with Sherry.
Are you gonna give Sherry your lawnmower?
Yes.
Alright.
Should I?
Yeah, give her the lawnmower.
Yeah, give me
I
the
wanted to go and
lawnmower.
defeat
I fucked
Jasper.
up Otis so many times. Yeah, but then I can do it because I'm moving. I still have my turn.
But you have to stay in the same cabin for her to get the +2s. Just a heads up. So it's best that you stay there. That way you can constantly follow Anya, so she doesn't get fucked up. Fair enough, Mike?
Alright.
Or just move one space. Or just move one space, because you can only move 2 anyways. So just move 1 space ahead, so that way you're staying in the same cabin.
Well, I have the ability to move 3, but...
I would just move 1. Well, no, you can only move 2 because she gave you the lawnmower.
Oh, okay.
Well, unless you don't want to give the lawnmower Anya.
I'm conflicted on it. I want to, but I don't. But I do.
No, because you want to give it to him, because the whole point is just of the infatuation ability is to give your better weapons to them so they can have better rolls. And if there's anything
So yeah,
else
if Jasper comes over here, then
yeah. Well, Jasper will move after. Well, we skipped Kyle completely.
Wait, we did?
I thought I came after Anya.
No, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
also,
you do.
Did we even give you a card? No, we haven't given you a cabin card on you.
No, you haven't given me a card either.
Yeah, so we give Anya a card first, then Kyle take his turn, and then Sherry will move one. Alright, so Anya gets a shard of glass.
Yeah, I wasn't taking Tyler, or I wasn't taking Kyle's turn. I was just asking what you want me to do.
Oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, we probably just want to move one space, because that way, plus it lets the one guy come to you. So, Kyle, maybe probably start making your way this way.
Yeah.
So, one, two, three. Yeah. And then Kyle's card.
And then try to go through the name.
Kyle's card is lights out campers, but there's no campers, so we are fine. He would have killed all the campers, but right now all the campers are evil, so it does not matter. Also, your horrified should be over with. And Jasper will move 2 spaces. 1, 2. So he's going to be moving closer to us. And now it would be Sherry's turn. And Sherry would just move 1. So that way he would literally cross paths with you.
Alright.
Oh yeah, so then you and I could be still in the same cabin, and you could like still deal that +2 damage.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Alright. So, I will now draw for Sherry. Sherry got a shotgun.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah!
Do you want to equip the shotgun or the lawnmower? Maybe save the bullets and use the lawnmower for the time being?
Yeah, use the lawnmower for now. That way you can
you get 4 shells.
4 ammo.
4 shells. So you get 1, 2. Man, there should be more shells than that.
Alright, we're doing it again. I'm gonna kill all of Otis's family.
Can I duplicate this? I wonder if there's ability to duplicate an object. Because there should be a little more ammo tokens than just 2. Unless I can figure out, because there's 2 fire tokens. There's only like so many shells. I'm going to see if I can figure out some way to duplicate the item. Try copy. Yeah! There we go. I copy and pasted it. There you go. 4 shells. You're fucking strapped!
Jesus.
Oh my god, this is great. Alright, so whose turn is it? Otis's. So Otis moves at a speed of 2. So he's like right behind his family member.
Alright, so what's my turn?
Yeah, no, it'd be mine.
Oh, yeah.
So I would move, I'm gonna remove the lock here. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Fuck.
Good job.
Alright, and then I'm gonna deal. Oh, the music box, aka the fuckiest card in the game. Because, again, you could roll a 10 and immediately start a finale of your choice. But if you roll a 1, everyone fucking dies. So it is what I like to call the last resort card, where the game is so fucking fucked that you're like, what did you write?
Anya wrote down bitch, and I just erased it.
Fucker.
Yeah, it was there for a good while.
There for a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the video just for a sec and then start a second part. Because I want to make sure it actually is saved.